Hey there guys, how's it going? And thanks for checking out this video. And this one, I just thought I'd talk about this announcement. It just came out, or was just announced should I say, that Survival of the Fittest will be coming on to PlayStation 4 this summer. Now it actually says exclusively onto PlayStation 4 this summer, so I don't know whether that means it's not coming out for Xbox or whether it will come out after a while for Xbox, but this is big news. Obviously PlayStation people have been absolutely dying to get their hands on ARK. It's pretty much one of the only games on PlayStation that they don't have that a lot of people would really like to play, and this announcement is a big game changer really in terms of ARK coming out on the different consoles. So let me just inform you about what the press release says, and then we can maybe draw some of our own conclusions from there. So the press release says it's going to be coming to the PlayStation 4 on July the 19th, 2016. Now obviously Wildcard did say they want to try and get a normal ARK survival involved on the PlayStation around that same time as well, and because we don't have an announcement about that, I would presume that this means that for whatever reason they can't get it out at that time. Maybe they're going to have problems with Sony and updating the game as quickly as they'd like and all that kind of thing, but either way this is a solid announcement. And one of the big kind of announcements with this, or one of the big pieces of news, is that there's going to be an offline practice mode with optional split screen. This is something that isn't even available on the PC at the moment, so it's going to be, I would presume, like a bit of a sandbox kind of thing, so you can actually experience what normal ARK is like, but just in Survival of the Fittest kind of setting. So it's not going to be all of the latest dinosaurs that are in the normal game or anything like that, but maybe this is what PlayStation is getting exclusive over Xbox. Xbox gets the standard game and gets that all early, and then PlayStation for now, because they can't deliver the main game, they're going to have this offline practice mode. And I think that's awesome, because there's one thing Survival of the Fittest is missing, it is a practice mode, because there is a lot of information to learn about Survival of the Fittest, and it's just so much to take in without having proper tutorials and practice. So that's going to be really useful. Also, any of you guys watching this video and want to know about Survival of the Fittest, I do have a beginner's guide on my channel. I'll link that with an annotation on screen. So it seems like you're going to be able to play unofficial servers, i.e. PC hosted servers as well, like the ones that I run. So I'm going to be able to run some PS4 servers, at least it seems like that from this announcement, which would be really cool. That means we can actually custom make our own games, and I can do my own videos on my channel where I'm shoutcasting you guys playing on the PS4 while I'm presumably viewing or at least playing on the PlayStation, or maybe even viewing from PC would be pretty cool as well. And there are going to be official ranked servers as well, which Sony, I'm presuming, are going to host, or maybe Wildcard. So it looks like we're also getting all of the stuff that's on PC, all the different game modes, free for all, 2-man, 4-man and 6-man. You get the bosses and so on. And another big announcement with this is that the PlayStation is going to be getting the Survivor League. So that means every month there's going to be a top 10 in each category, and I presume this means that that top 10 is going to win prize money. So there's going to be prize money up for grabs for the public. Going to be pretty intense, because if I know Studio Wildcard, they're not shy with the prize money. So there is huge potential here for anyone who wants to get good at Survival of the Fittest. Maybe you're already good at PlayStation shooters or console shooters in general, to get to know this game and to earn some prize money, take it seriously competitively, and maybe even go into bigger tournaments. I'm sure there'll be more tournaments held as well. I know there is on PC as well. There's normally a tournament every weekend at the moment, so I can imagine with the popularity of this on PS4 that there's going to be a lot of potential tournaments around. And obviously this channel is going to be a great place to watch all of this, because obviously I play a lot of Survival of the Fittest on PC. I've played PS4 for years and PlayStation for years, so I'm going to absolutely be loving the combination. Hopefully we're going to be able to play loads of games, and maybe there'll be their own unique reward like there is in the PC version. So I'm going to quickly go over some of the bullet points of the key features. This is just basically stuff that's in PC, but those of you who don't know about the PC version might not know about all this. So there's going to be 30 plus creatures in there, as well as creatures that are going to be updated as the game gradually develops even. Multiple game modes, like I already said. Variable game configurations ranging from 30-minute instant action to 3 hours. So that's just the different times of the different style of games. The top ranked player is going to be on Survive the ARK and get the prize money. Just talks about obviously the stuff you probably already know. The bosses are in here, random evolution vents are in there, weapons, traps, armor, everything. I mean, it just doesn't sound like they're skimping on anything from the PC version here to the PlayStation version. So great news for those of you who play PlayStation and have seen ARK and think this might be cool. You're going to be getting one of the most fun game modes I've played in a long time, and also more importantly a sandbox offline practice version of that as well, so you can almost experience ARK a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be the same as a survival game. Hopefully the general survival game game does come out on PlayStation this year. With this announcement though, it made me think that maybe it'll be towards the end of the year. But either way, this is a big announcement. PlayStation is a huge platform, and this is going to be a really cool game on there. So that's everything I know about Survival of the Fittest for PlayStation for now. Obviously, this is just the first day release. I'm actually saying this just an hour after I've read the email, so I'm sure there's going to be loads more information to come. We're obviously going to be covering it here on this channel. We're going to be covering any news as well to do with it, because I'm absolutely obsessed with ARK and Survival of the Fittest at the moment. So it's going to be a game I'll be covering in depth, as well as doing even more tutorials and stuff like that, as I've done so already. So if you're interested in Survival of the Fittest, there's going to be some annotations on screen here that you can click and watch some of my playlists. Survival of the Fittest, get a little bit of a taste for what the game mode is like. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, found it informative, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you all next time.
Everyone will converge in the middle of the map, and it will be
we already have an engagement here.
A saddled raptor already, and it looks like throwing down some foundations. They're definitely going to be making pikes and most likely crossbows and maybe even guns.
Oh no, it's gonna be over, that's it!
What are they gonna be able to do? They're taking out all of their team.
booking it like my mama was chasing me when I was a kid, just straight out of it.
I'll see your army and raise you a dragon. Gone from an underdog to back on top.
Tribe eliminated.
This is yes, and he's going in for it.
Oh my God!
He doesn't see him coming up behind him.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Who is going to be the last man alive? Oh my God! What is going on here?
Go back up. Now, this is not the time to be a wuss. Go. There's a bigger problem on his hands because the T-Rex found like they are stabbing each other. This is savage. They are all going in. Point blank. Be a man. Kill someone.
This isn't your normal battle royale. No, this is the survival of the fittest.